Yeah, warm weather. We're finding cool places to go hang out, and that's what helped boost the sales, at least on the West Coast for the weekend. As we take a look live in San Francisco, we're starting out with a cool morning and a very cool shot of the Bay Bridge, as we can now see it with no fog this morning, and we will also continue with clear visibility throughout the morning and sunshine into the day. And here's a look at our high temperatures. This is so much better than the weather we had last week. We were hitting the upper 80s and low 90s, although this is still above our normal high. We should be in the mid to upper 60s, but today we'll be up to 77 in Napa, 78 in Santa Rosa, the East Bay in the upper 70s, and a few low 80s for the South County. Our weather gets slightly warmer tomorrow, so we're back in the low to mid 80s from the peninsula to the East Bay as well as the North Bay. And then temperatures dip a little bit on Wednesday, but that's also when we will have a continuation of the high pressure, the dry conditions, and still no rain in the forecast throughout the rest of the week. In fact, we may go throughout the entire month of March with only a few sprinkles, but look at what could be ahead for the middle of next week, which is also April 1st. Potentially a good amount of rain coming in. Models are picking up on this, and I'm hoping that it holds together as we get closer, because we desperately need some rain at this point, especially with all of the warm weather we've had. In Pleasanton, as you're looking ahead to see if you can turn the air conditioning off, well, it's best to let the house cool in the morning with our temperatures in the 50s, but we're still going to be hitting the low 80s through Wednesday. And then for the rest of the week, upper 70s. Look at toward the middle of next week when we have that possibility of rain, maybe highs in the mid 60s. So we could see a big change as we go through the next week. But for now, it's pretty warm in the valleys and along the coastal areas in San Francisco. We're back to the 70s.